Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me. We have a wonderful message about demonstrating love. It's coming from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. First, it's about demonstrating love, finding out what's important to those who you love and act on what's important. What do they like? Is it do you need to clean the house for someone? Do you need to take someone to the park or for an outing or a shopping trip? Do you need to just spend some time? Do you need to be present? What is it? Pay attention to what they are telling you, and you can help understand that and how to love them better. So, this is about you receiving or understanding the clues that someone else is giving you about how to love them. And if this does not resonate with you doing this, then definitely the person that you're thinking of, it's heavy on your mind, is the reason why they're in your energy field is because they are thinking of a way or ways that they can now demonstrate love to you. They want to create some time in their life for you, no matter what is in their schedule. So this is you making time in your life for, the children or elderly family member or a friend that is in need of a trip or just some company. Whether it's an email, a text, a phone call, you're letting someone know how you are thinking about them. You are showing them. You are preparing your favorite meal or their favorite meal, or you might be doing an errand for somebody. Maybe somebody has been asking you for a while if you could run an errand for them or go do something, because that's what I'm picking up. Somebody wants you to go do something for them and you've been kind of, busy. And now you're like, wait a minute, this is a way to show my love. This is a way to show my appreciation. Again, if this is not you having to do this, this is definitely someone that is very close to you, that is feeling this energy. They want to do something for you. Now, the reason why they're feeling this way is because Spirit is having them look at things, look at this relationship with you differently. All right. Look at how they have been interacting with you and looking at how they can practice compassion. There's so many ways they can do this. Again, volunteering their time, giving donations of clothing or food. These are things that show appreciation and also that show people care. You know what I mean? It's again seeing things from a fresh perspective. Walking in someone else's shoes can help us understand what they may be going through, and it also may change how we feel about what someone is doing. Again, this message could be for you. You have found that you now can understand a family member or a friend that you haven't spoken to or been in close proximity to in a while because of other things, misunderstandings or whatever. But you are practicing compassion now. You are seeing the whole thing from a different perspective. And this is really what is going on. So, in order for us to kind of unpack this message just a little bit deeper and get a little closer to home, let's dig a little deeper. Let's talk about some symbolisms and some numbers that you're probably seeing or you will be seeing now that we're mentioning in it. So the number 48 is here and the number 15 is here. All right. So those numbers you may be seeing or they already have significance. The 15th feels like someone's birth date or the date when they were born, the 15th. 48 definitely feels like an age, but you have the number 12 and also the number 6. So December and June are also coming through clearly. Hibiscus, the white unicorn, rainbows, the bluebird, rats. You may see some rats or I don't know, been dreaming about a rat. And also I'm hearing the name Ben because there was a rat named Ben, a movie back in the 70s. So that could have some significance. Also have some reference to your childhood or a childhood memory that had something to do with a pet or rats, a pet rat. Why are we talking about rats? But anyway, feathers. Also, feathers represent not only heavenly messages or heavenly signs from the other side that your loved ones want to contact you, but it also represents your ascension or your lofty thoughts, your high level thoughts, okay? You also may be around or seeing or dreaming about water or swimming a whole lot. Wildlife, nature, of course, is coming through very strongly. And the moon. All right. So for now, that's all that's coming out to me is the moon for now. There may be something about a headdress or wearing something, a head wrap, or wearing something over your head, or feeling the need to cover your head, maybe because of the cold weather or rain. But I also feel like it's a spiritual thing. Some of you may be guided to cover your head, or there is a headdress that is in your family that has been passed down. This is very specific, but a headdress that has been passed down in your family, and maybe someone close to you is thinking of demonstrating how deeply they love you or how much you mean to them by giving you this headdress. Interesting message. All right, so let's dig a little bit deeper. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So yes, this is someone who probably was very emotionally unstable, emotionally even immature is here. Someone who worried a lot or had a lot of stress and anxiety surrounding them. Again, you could resonate with this, and it was maybe hard for you to demonstrate love for others because you were too busy trying to keep yourself afloat. Or if this is a love connection, this is a person that could be an air sign, Gemini in particular, that is wanting to balance themselves or ground themselves, ground their emotions and rein it in and kind of find out what's important to you because they love you and they want to show you how much they love you. And in the past, maybe they could not do that. Star, right? So there is some healing here. This card represents healing. It's as if this is the star card. This is the equivalent of the star card. And this person now is someone that you had a past connection with or a past relationship. And if not, if it's not a love connection for you and you're hearing this message, it's definitely you're healing from some ways you used to carry yourself or act in the past, some patterns you had concerning love. You are now finding out what's important to not only you and doing that for yourself, self-love, but you're also examining your circle or reinventing your circle or resetting your circle, and you are filling your spaces with people who love and appreciate you, and you are free to act upon that love. Okay. Okay, again, there it is. And the 24. This is your year as well. If you've been wondering, when is this coming? When am I going to be able to demonstrate this love? Or when is someone going to demonstrate that they love me? Well, this year. And we still have a whole nother week. So this is the year. Some of you are already in this energy and you're building upon the connection you've started this year, 2024, of building upon the connection. The month of April and the month of February is probably very significant. And I'm also seeing March and May. But when you're seeing things differently, and now it's like the love has a chance to bloom and grow. Okay. Wow, time. Okay. So this is the timing card, which means, right, it's happening now. You already know that it's building. And now, again, you're seeing things from a fresh perspective, letting go of the past, opening yourself up to more trust and more love. And I'm just hearing literally the word openness. There's an openness that is coming to you, and an openness about you. And so you are able to demonstrate love like you never did before. This is being committed to love. This is how deep is your commitment to living this life of peace, joy, harmony, bliss, right? Also, this number is 25, or the month of July, but this card talks about obviously the ring is a commitment. It talks about someone coming full circle, or someone ready to put their effort, demonstrate love with the Ace of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or a what is the other one? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, that would like to you know demonstrate the passion that they feel for you, instead of talking about it or writing in their journal or telling their friends about it or confiding in their confidant. Rather discuss it with, oh my gosh, I can't make it up, they rather discuss it with you, the message card. Okay, so this message has really kind of taken a turn, because it does feel like this is first I was thinking it was you, and it could be still, because that's how the energies are, kind of showing themselves. But this does definitely feel like an air sign. It feels more leaning towards the air sign, but that could just because the person is thinking about it. logic, reasoning, thinking about it, thinking about expressing themselves in that way, demonstrating that love, expressing their love in that way. And they're also, but like I said, this message is coming through as someone who has been fooling themselves or lying to themselves about how they really feel, but they can no longer do that because they have a fresh perspective. I just heard fresh eyes on this. And with the feathers still standing out to me, the color blue also may be significant for some of you, and sage green or saging is important for you to do at this time, keeping your aura and your environment clear, because again, you're welcoming in love, you're demonstrating love, creating more loving experiences, and more room for love. Boom. With the ship, this is you moving forward. This is you going on a journey. This is a spiritual journey. This is you moving from one place to another. As you see, the ship is not in the water, but it is actually in the air. It is flying. So this is you flying. The 3 represents the ascended master. So I do feel like you are definitely locked in and in connection with your angelic guides and heavenly hosts. And you are in a place where you're guarding your heart, your thoughts, your mind, and keeping this fresh perspective that you have found and cultivating, because you're practicing this compassion. Again, not only for yourself, but definitely ready to give it to someone else. And maybe because you've been in this energy of, wanting to demonstrate and walk it like you talk it, rather, the people around you, including this particular person in this love connection that you could be watching this from, especially if they're from your past, it feels very much like you are, they are ready to, it's time to bring it out of the ethers and into the now, to touch it. And again, with the Ascended Masters, they are working on you. They've been really working on both of you to see things differently, especially from the past, is what I'm getting from your past, from the past. Building a bridge from the past to the future. Number 11 is here with the 38. Feels like an age for someone. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 threes out here, which gives us a 12, which goes right back to, like I said, for some of you, you are there's something significant that's going to happen before the end of this year, okay? And it's going to have everything to do with a commitment that could be solidified in 2025, because we do have the 25 card with the ring, but there's still something very significant that was brewing from about last November, October, November, up until this moment right now. And again, it's making the way for someone to demonstrate love to you, which could even be a proposal, but it's definitely making way for something amazing. Building a bridge, again, from the past to the future, right? You could be journaling about this, and you could also be going within and thinking about this, but that rose lets me know that love is in the air. Her holding that red rose, and red roses also may be significant to you, as well as journaling. The number 29 is here. Technically, we have the number 111 here. And again, this is about messages. And what are the messages about? The messages are about your heart's desire, your wishes being fulfilled. Very beautiful message. Bottom of the deck is the Park card, which talks about reunion. Wow, that mountain wanted to show, right? Yeah. You have definitely overcome this obstacle, right? You're ready to demonstrate love. But this is about a reunion. This is about going public. This could even be about public social media or something. You may have something to do with social media. You may be meeting or rekindling or reuniting with someone from your past, or you may be going public. A relationship could be going public. But there's something here about being public. Your thoughts even may be made public in a good way. Somebody's going to be demonstrating the way they love you by talking about partnership and togetherness and balance. Okay, so yeah, very hopeful, very hopeful. So I'll leave it right there. Not too much more to unpack there. It's just a message about demonstrating love and being ready to not only do it but receive it because of a fresh perspective. Let's close. Wow, that is so funny how these cards come out. That's about the author. So occasionally there is. Okay, invitation is the one we'll take. Occasionally the cards that talk about the author and the production of the card will come out. That's funny. I don't even know what that means yet. If you have your suspicions about what that means, maybe it's for me to tell somebody, go ahead and create the card deck. But if you have, an idea, why does that come out sometimes? Put it in the comment section. But I will close now with a message from your guardian angels, and it is about an invitation. All right. So it says, your guardian angels ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. So this invitation comes as you're being guided to demonstrate love to somebody, finding out what's important to those who love you and or those you love, and act on it. And the angels are also saying, we've known you since the beginning of the time. Invite us in and we can help you. So continuing to help you change your perspective will be your guardian angel saying, there's no need to be formal. They've known you since the dawn of time. So we love you just as you are. Let's go. Invite us into your heart and talk to us. So your guardian angels, which goes with that number 3 that we said, the Ascended Masters helping you with opening your heart and helping you figure out ways to demonstrate love. This card represents the Ascended Masters and, elevation, because like I said, the ship is flying. So the guardian angels are simply saying, we want to help, okay? They want to help you demonstrate love, and they want to help you receive the love that somebody is gearing up to demonstrate to you, okay? So there's 2 sides of this. And it works. It does. I'm going to leave it right here, you guys, because if we keep talking, we're going to keep talking. Either way, receive the love, receive the messages, and know that you are safe. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves. If you need anything from me, down in the description box below has my website. My website has everything that I offer, as well as the ways that you can connect with me for some resources. Till we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Later.